Hi guys, so I decided to do a quick little update to show you how the gardens are doing. It's really hot out here already. Today is supposed to hit 105 or 103, and the humidity is supposed to make it feel like 115. So I'm out here early in the morning just so that I can record this, and I am going to be indoors today. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you to Cheri. I'm going to be linking her YouTube channel down below. She helped me out tremendously. She is so sweet. So thank you so much for all your tips that you gave me. I think I'm making progress little by little, except for the tomatoes. That was I don't know. As you can see over there, I have something, 2 sheets over it just to cover it from getting sun for, they're just getting partial sun according to where the sun is setting at different times of day. So anyway, I thinned out the cilantro and the curly parsley and the basil. I am going to thin out more. I'm just going to give it to families and friends or whatever. And then here are the strawberries. I think I'm gonna take those strawberry little shoots there, those, and I think I'm gonna replant them. I think Cheri said that I could. The watermelon plant is doing great. As you can see, it has taken over quite a lot, and I'm just letting it do its thing because I have watermelons on it already. See? And I have a glare on this camera because it's so hot and humid already that it fogged up, so I try to clean it with my finger and now I just smudged it, so bear with me. There's more watermelon there and another one there. Let me see if I can zoom into it. It's right there. And this plant that we weren't sure what it was, it turned out to be a cucumber plant. I already have some cucumbers on it. And I put a little trellis and it's climbing up. I might have to make it a little bit bigger. There's the sage and rosemary and cilantro. And then I'll take you over here. Somebody over here has roosters. I don't know where, but I could hear the roosters. I love it. It reminds me of Puerto Rico. Okay, so I thinned out the beets. The leaves are really big, but I spaced them out at about 7 inches apart. I know it don't look like it, but it is. And then the broccoli, I spaced them out at about 10 inches. And that's doing really well. And the cabbage. And this here is the eggplant. I only have 6 plants. And these are my peppers here. These 2 rows. They're getting big. And these are the tomatoes. I'm trying to save them, shade them some. I cut off all the leaves that went totally black. They were burnt. So we'll see how they do. And that is another cucumber plant because I see tiny cucumbers already growing on it. And then the habaneros are there. And the beans are starting to flower. As you can see, flowers there. They have flowers all over. And this is what I did. Cheri had recommended not to try to transplant them because they were already so big. So she said to build a trellis. So that's what I'm doing, and they're going up it. So that was great. And there's cucumbers in there already. So they're hanging on to it. I might have to reinforce it. All depends how they do. And then there's the onions, and the sweet potato is flowering a lot right there. You can see all the flowers. Now, I'm not sure if, I think I read that once you start seeing all kinds of flowers that they're ready. So, but I'm gonna let them stay there for a little while longer. And then the sweet potato is there, not the sweet potato, the red potato is there, doing great. And I was told to leave the red potatoes until the plants start dying or wilting or something. So it is kind of getting yellow and leaning a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it there until the whole plant dies. And here we have more beets. They're doing great. And more collard greens, and they're spaced out. I know it don't look like it, but they're spaced out about, I would say, 10 inches apart, each plant. So I might have to come and pull them out more. And this is more cabbage. They're not doing so good, these here. And my corn is doing great. And I cut the suckers. A gentleman on YouTube told me that I had to prune this almost like if it was tomatoes, that you had to take off the suckers from the base in order for the stalk to reach its full potential. So I did that the other day. But you can see the roots, although he said that that is something normal that they do, because they do that when there's high winds or something. They kind of anchor themselves, and that I didn't have to worry about that. So, and here are more carrots. They're doing good. And then the honeydew and cantaloupes are doing great too. I already have tiny fruits on them. And over there, that turned out to be a melon plant as well over there. So that is it, guys. That is, and this here, I just decided to put everything that I'm cutting down, like the corn suckers. And I'm gonna, every time I pull up, not weeds or nothing like that, but anytime I pull up like those vines over there, I'm gonna pull up soon. Those sweet potato vines and stuff. I'm gonna start making like a little compost pile. So that is going to be added to it. Alright guys, so that is all that I wanted to show you. Sorry about those streaks that you're seeing on the screen. I have to go inside and try to clean this lens out. But there it is. And I will show you how the tomato plants are doing in a couple of weeks. Hopefully they will survive. And it's sunburn instead of a disease. So, alright guys. I will talk to you guys in the next video. It is getting pretty hot already. So I think right now it's about 87 degrees. So it is hot. Alright guys, I will talk to you. Oh, these I'm transplanting tonight. Because I was told that they take over. So I'm taking that out, and then I'm taking the mint out and the spearmint out. And I'm transplanting them by the shed over there somewhere. So we'll see where. I'll show you when I do that. I have a bag of dirt that I'm gonna use for it too. Alright guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Stay cool. Bye.